Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast.
You look at what Covington has done so far.
10 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Russell is out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Hibbert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And so here is Philadelphia. Covington dishes to Okafor. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Meta World Peace, he's checked in for Roy Hibbert. That one misses for Okafor. Lakers leading by 3. Outside Russell. Outside World Peace. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. World Peace has got 5.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Philadelphia with the ball. Okafor, the pass to Covington. Rejected by Kobe. Clarkson kicks to Kobe. He feeds it to Randall. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball, resulting in high-quality shots.
Now here's Iverson. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Clarkson with the ball. Iverson picks him up. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant.
And let's check out the numbers for Bryant. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 11 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Night in and night out, he's their #1 option offensively.
That's why he leads the team in scoring. Almost every play feels like it runs through him.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Iverson. He kicks it to Noel. Here's Okafor. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Hibbert. Lakers leading by 8. Russell with it. He's got 5. Picked by Randall. Shot clock at 6. Russell kicks to Randall. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Noel dishes to Okafor. Another miss by Okafor.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And who has been a greater enigma than Roy Hibbert, a guy who can look like an all-star Clark one game and an undrafted free agent the next?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing the kind of swings Roy has had. He's been really good at times. Sometimes he gets in his own way with overthinking things, but I think he's got everything he needs to be an upper-tier center, upper echelon center. Just has lacked consistency the last year or 2.
Here's Noel. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Roy Hibbert picks one up. He's off on the first. Brandon Basson's checked in for Los Angeles. Pondexter comes in for Bryant. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Outside, Russell. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Marshall. Back to Thompson. Another miss by Philadelphia. Lakers leading by 8. Randall with a screen for Russell. and stolen by Roten. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Tell you what, that was all made possible by the heads-up defense at the other end.
And I love that as soon as they get their hands on the basketball, they immediately get out in transition.
And here's Russell. He has 5. Passes to Bass. Pondexter kicks to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Tries from 10. And the shot is long. The 76ers trail by 6. Thompson outside. Poke loose. It's stolen by Randall. Outside, Russell. Inside. Here's Bass. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Dante Cunningham's checked in for the Lakers. Williams comes in for Russell. Carlos Boozer's checked in for the 76ers. Landry with it. He's against Cunningham. Landry no good. Lakers leading by 8. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Clarkson kicks to Bass. Almost, but it rolls out.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Clarkson. Los Angeles with another miss. The 76ers trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And finished off by Bass.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Jeremy Grant comes in for Hollis Thompson. And it's Cannon in for Kendall Marshall. Roten kicks to Landry. Offensive rebound. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Boozer.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Kicks it to Bass. It's stolen. And now the 76ers on the break. And Landry throws it down.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
And so it's the Lakers with it after the Sixers pick up 2. High post try. Bass. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Bass has got 10 points in the game. The 76ers trail by 8. Roten the pass to Landry. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Timeout called the Lakers. And for Carl Landry, he powered his way through the league a few years back, but somewhere along the line, Clark, his game kind of topped out.
His best season, Kevin, he averaged 18 and 7. I think injuries have been a factor, but last year was down to 7 and 4 his game averages, so he's starting to slide.
The Lakers making a switch here. World Peace is checked in. Landry with the screen. Now the dish to Grant. And there's the pass to Landry. Feeds it to Roten. Shot off the pick. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And here are the 76ers now. Now Pondexter. 7 points in the game. Bass, a screen on Boozer. Grant against World Peace. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Landry's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
And back to Carl Landry. Sophisticated scorer, a variety of post moves, a tough guy willing to play through pain, but he just never had the size or explosiveness to dominate. And now that he's getting a little older, that really has become an issue.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Carlos Boozer unable to get his shot to go. Pass to Bass. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And it's a 10-point Laker lead.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Some changes for the Lakers. Hibbert comes in for Dante Cunningham. And Kobe is subbed in for Quincy Pondexter. Philadelphia also making some changes. Okafor's checked in, and Robert Covington subbed in for Jeremy Grant. Now here's Iverson. Here's the teardrop, but he gets it back. Kobe with the steal. The feed now to Hibbert. He dishes it to Williams. Takes it from 10, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Talk about a terrific game for Bass. He has 12 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
And so Bass nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Covington dishes to Cannon. Iverson against Bryant. Boozer kicks to Iverson. 6 to shoot. It's deflected. Now here's Kobe. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. The 76ers trail by 12. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And Williams with the basket on the assist from Kobe. And that's now 9 points for Lou Williams. The 76ers shooting terrible so far in the second half, down around 26%. Cannon kicks to Boozer. Dishes to Iverson. He feeds it to Okafor. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
11 seconds left in the third. Here is Bryant. The 3. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 14. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next.